When someone tells you, you intimidate me, I don't deserve you, you're just way too good for me, you intimidate me, because people really will say this shit. Run. He ain't lying. He ain't playing. Or she ain't lying and she ain't playing. She's serious. You're too good for me. You're too nice to me. You're too sweet to me. You treat me too good. You intimidate me. This is somebody that don't want to put in the work to meet you halfway. This is someone that's literally telling you that they're not going to put in the work to meet you halfway. If a man tells you, I'm going to hurt you, I don't want to hurt you, believe him. He's going to hurt you. You know, we learned this the hard way because we meet men, we get in these relationships, or we get to dating people and they say these things, and you think because a man said, oh, you're too good for me, that it's a cute compliment and it's nice, and that man is telling you he gonna walk you like a dog. That man is telling you he ain't got nothing in his spirit but bad, 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 bad. If you are too good for someone, that means they ain't got no good in their life. Too good? How can you be too good? How can you be too sweet? It's either I'm good for your spirit or I ain't. And if something is good for you, you're going to want it. If something is healthy for your body, you ain't going to be intimidated from it. You ain't going to be running from it. You ain't going to be looking at no beets in the ground saying, oh, that's too good for me, I ain't going to harvest them. Oh, those tomatoes are too good for me, I ain't going to harvest them. Oh, that cucumber, that's too good for my body, I ain't going to harvest that. That garlic, yeah, that's too good for me, I ain't going to harvest that. How do you sound saying some shit like that? That means you don't want that good for your life, so you keep it there. So guess what, ladies? Let him keep you right there. You are probably too good for him. All he have is bad, and that's all he wants. You know, some people don't want to clean the toxins in their body. You know, some people is literally okay with the toxicity that is inside of them, with the toxicity that is around them. Some people do not want to clean their shit up. And you coming in is going to require some cleaning. I remember an ex used to tell me that, like, you're too good for me. What did I do to deserve you? Excuse me? Excuse me. If you want something and something is good for you, you're going to meet it halfway. If a man say you are too good for me, I'm going to keep repeating it because I want you to understand that this is not a good thing when someone is telling this to you. It's almost like a man saying, hey, what's up, big money? I remember someone telling me like, oh, what are you trying to intimidate me or something? And I'm looking around like, who the fuck is he talking to, or what is he talking about? And he literally was saying that because of my height. People be intimidated by random shit. I'm literally looking around. Mind you, it was like my first time meeting this person in real life. And they had saw me. I guess they thought I was short. I don't know what they thought. But I'm a model, so I can't be that short. So they saw me, and that was like the first thing this person said when he saw me. He was like, damn, what you trying to intimidate me? And I was like, yeah, that's all I needed to know. That was all I needed to know right there. Okay? But it's like, listen to these people when they tell you how they feel, for real. Their spirit is rejecting you, and you need to listen to it. They're telling you they're not willing to put in the work to meet you where you need to be met. You're way too good for me. You're way too nice to me. That means this person don't want to be equally nice. This person don't want to be equally as good. They know that it's an imbalance. When they say that, they know that they're using you for all your good, and they're going to leave you dry and high and dead. And this is why they're warning you, telling you, no, this is too good for me. Don't keep giving this to me because I might keep taking it and taking it and taking it and taking it. And then what you left with? Bad, because you ain't got no more good because they taking it all. But it's crazy how we get sucked into stuff sometimes. Okay? Take this how this fit. Maybe you ain't one of those who get sucked into it. But some of us do. You know, some of us have. We done it. We did it in the past. Where someone tells you, oh, you're too good for me. You're too good to be true. That means they ain't good because they don't believe no good is out here. If someone is good, if someone is of integrity and honesty and truth and loyalty, if they see someone else that is the same, they're not going to say that's too good to be true. They ain't going to say you're too good to be true. They would never say that because they're the same. So they know that it is true because they are that. Do y'all hear what I'm saying right now? If someone hits you with you are way too good to be true, that means they ain't never had no good in their life. That means they don't even operate with good. Because if you operating with a good, loving spirit, just because you're a loving spirit, you're going to know that there are other loving spirits. You're not going to be shocked and surprised that someone else that has a good heart came around. No. Just say, I love the way you treat me. I love the way you pour into me. I love how inspiring you make me. I love that you never let me slip. You always keep me on my toes. You see how this could sound better than you too good for me. You too good to be true. Oh, I'm going to hurt you. I don't even want to hurt you. He's not lying to you. He's telling you the truth. He's telling you the truth. Life is what you make it. Some things are true. But if you've been playing in false for a while, you ain't going to know what's the truth. And this is what they do. They've been playing with false for a while, and then they come across a woman like you that they know is out of their league. And they say stuff like this to you. But a man or a woman that is true to themselves, that is true to the world, that know the truth, they know that there are other truths out here. And they're just waiting to connect with that right person. And when they connect with that right person, they're not going to say you are too good to be true. That doesn't even make sense. Not to someone that is true. Please do not let this message go over your head. All right? Please do not. All right? But it's crazy how sometimes we let them words slip. We don't really notice what someone is actually saying. You know? We got to start reading between the lines, or we got to just start reading the lines. That ain't nothing to read between. He's already telling you you're literally too good for him. He's going to walk you like a dog. He don't deserve goodness because maybe he's the one that's been putting bad out in the universe. That's another one. When somebody says, I don't deserve you. If you are a good person, you should be expecting to get all good back. So if someone is saying they don't deserve you because you're giving them so much good, that means they know that they don't deserve no damn good. That means they know they ain't been putting in the effort or the work for this relationship. That means they know that you're just pouring out love and helping them, and they ain't really been reciprocating the energy. Come on, man. People be telling us. It's crazy. Like, listening to myself speak right now. If I would have knew this maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and not thought that it was cute, or not thought that I was supposed to, help a man to see his worth, or help a man to tell him, no, you do deserve this. You do deserve, listen, some people don't. True love is just not something that everybody gets. Okay? It's like flipping a coin. You don't know if you're going to get heads or tails. True love comes with a lot of hard work. True love is earned. Even if it's already written, For you to have a true love, you still got to earn that. You still got to show up. You still got to be deserving of it. You still got to reciprocate the energy. You still got to put out good energy to receive that. You still have to learn from your mistakes. You still got to go through some mistakes. So some people, when they tell you that I don't deserve you, they ain't lying. It's because they done did a lot of bad shit. They done sowed a lot of bad seeds. Their tree is full of bad, poisonous fruits. And they telling you, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve this. You giving me this, you spoiling me with this. I don't deserve this. Someone who has been giving you the same energy that you're pouring into them, they're going to be very deserving. They're going to be very, not expecting it. But if you're a good man or a good husband, you're going to expect your woman to treat you good, right or wrong? If you're a good wife, you're going to expect good benefits, right or wrong? But if you know you've been a cheater, a liar, a manipulator, user, jealous, hoe, you're going to expect karma to slap your ass upside your head. Y'all see what I'm saying now? So when you're meeting someone, you're getting to know someone, and they hit you with these words, believe them. Believe them. Because the right person is going to see you and know, oh, this is what I deserve. This is what I need right here. This is what I can work with. Why would you be intimidated by anybody? Why would a real man be intimidated by his woman's hustle, by his woman's standards and boundaries? Why would a real man, the man that is for you, be intimidated by that? Why would the real man that is for you be intimidated by your height, by your looks? They're going to automatically get into their armor of God and suit up and become your protector, your watcher, your security, and your provider for earth. They're not going to be like, oh, you look too good. I don't deserve this. You look way too good for me. I don't deserve that. Excuse me? That man is telling you he deserve him a bum off the street. You a solid 10. And he deserve a cool 4 or 5. All right, boo? I love you all, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.